It's time for a low-effort review
of God of War Ragnarok.
Look, for the most part, you know what you're getting here. You're getting more Dad of Boy, and if all you want is Dad of Boy, you know it's great. Go ahead, review over, have a good time. But from a more critical standpoint, the game is good, great even, but far from perfect. Like, most of the puzzles were not satisfying to solve at all. They all kind of boiled down to find the right vantage point to press the right button. The combat was satisfying because, we all like ultra-violence, but it was button mashy, even on the higher difficulties. I didn't have to think, I had to press weak attack until things died. Sometimes I would click the stick for a cinematic attack, sometimes I would switch a weapon to take advantage of an elemental weakness, but that's it. The story is great, but it's paced a lot worse than the 2018 God of War. By the end of the game, major events are happening off screen. There's a whole important quest line toward the end of the game where Kratos is like, this feels like it's too easy. And then it just was easy. It's like the designers made an excuse for making this whole quest line kind of half-baked. And they thought that pointing out how easy it was somehow excused that. And spoilers, but 90% of the plot is about defying your destiny, defying fate, with tons of characters saying you can't defy fate. And then at the end of the games, the prophecies were just wrong. There wasn't a triumphant moment where Kratos finally defies fate. It's just all the stuff that they said was going to happen didn't happen, and it goes wholly unremarked about. I don't know, the story was good. It made me feel things. Dad and Boy are still a great pair. But if I step back and think about it, it was a little sloppy. Now, consider the fact that it's that sloppy and I still played it all the way through and had a good time. That's a testament to how good the game is. But I don't quite think it's as good as God of War 2018. It's clear that some corners were cut in production, and that might be okay, because they still made a damn good game otherwise, and no game is going to be perfect. I give God of War Ragnarok a burly man crying due to post-traumatic stress disorder out of 10.